Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guide 365. Okay, Invasion of the Body Snatchers from 1978 is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Kino Lorber. It comes in a slipcover edition, which is available at all your online retailers. Now, as far as the film itself goes, I have always been a big fan of this movie. I think a great sci-fi with a little bit of horror and thriller aspects, hey, even some humor thrown in. I think it really works. It's also one of those movies, being a remake, I feel is superior to the original, which came out in the mid-50s. I'm not taking anything away from the original. It definitely has its place in history, but just overall, I think this one does a great job just telling the story. It has some wonderful acting talent behind the scenes and in front of the camera. Donald Sutherland, Brooke Adams, Jeff Goldblum, Leonard Nimoy. I mean, just a great cast overall, and I think it just really works. I also have a little bit of a soft spot for 70s style sci-fi and horror, so that may play some part into it, but yeah, I really think just the visuals look fantastic. Great film overall. It's definitely something you should watch if you want a good sci-fi horror. This one definitely has it all. Check it out, please. I mean, I really encourage you to watch this version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And then, if you can go back and watch the, the remake of the remake at some point or whatever. But yeah, check this one out. All right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K Ultra HD slipcover edition of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Really dig the cover art. And yeah, I think it looks cool. Then we have the back and the spine. And we have some reversible artwork, which I'll show in just a moment. In the back, and just your basic Kino Lorber discs. For the reversible cover art, love it. I like it. Very classic. And then we have the back. So yeah, overall, very nice presentation from Kino Lorber. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Invasion of the Body Snatchers on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 1:5:1 aspect ratio with native 4K resolution, an HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Now, the film was given a 4K restoration for this release, and I think overall it is a much improved image over the standard Blu-ray. Film grain is moderate in density, though it can appear to be a little bit heavier at times, especially during darker scenes. The color palette is nicely enhanced here with the aid of Dolby Vision. I will say reds and blues and greens I think fare the best. Whether it's a vehicle or signage when Matthew is walking around during his phone call montage and you get the electrical signs, they really give you a nice visual pop. And other aspects such as the opening shots with the spores leaving the planet and you have, I believe, the sun in the background, it gives you a nice yellow vibrancy. Grass also looks really good. Skin tones have a natural appearance, they're very warm. I think overall color is the strongest beneficiary here of this 4K release, and the Dolby Vision does a great job accentuating it. Black levels in general look fairly good throughout the movie, though I did notice on occasion there was a little bit of elevation creeping in from time to time, mostly having to do with outdoor nighttime sequences. It was more the exception than the rule. It wasn't always that way, but it was just something I was actively looking for and I just wanted to pass that along. But I will say darker interior scenes, they look fantastic. They're appropriately deep and inky and no issues there. Shadow detail, that looks very good as well and I think pretty spot on. The 4K resolution really offers a nice bit of extra detail. Those pods and the pod people that spawn from them are extra gooey. They look fantastic. Skin textures and clothing on the normal humans also has a very nice look. And the general aesthetics, landscaping or just up-close shots of architecture are also very well defined. It looks very good here and the resolution is shown off nicely. Invasion of the Body Snatchers on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a DTS 5.1 audio mix. From what I can determine, this is the same audio track ported over from the existing Blu-ray. So if you have that disc, this track is nothing you haven't heard before. Dialogue through the center channel is clean and clear with no issues to report at any given moment. And the front speakers, they do a great job and they're very complementary to the center. And the rear speakers are mostly used for ambient and some atmospheric effects, and I think they're used quite effectively there. And the musical score also has its presence. The LFE channel, it's okay. It's not anything that's going to be room shaking or demo worthy, but it does a good job for the action that is on screen. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Invasion of the Body Snatchers on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray a B+. I think visually this is a much improved disc over the standard Blu-ray, with colors benefiting here greatly. They offer a very nice visual pop in that area. Black levels are okay, but not perfect. And the increase in resolution, you definitely get your money's worth there. The picture quality here on the 4K is a well worth upgrade. For the audio mix, I'm going to give this one a B. The lack of an audio upgrade here is of course very disappointing, but the DTS 5.1 is still a good listening experience. The surround sound field is used effectively and everything up front sounds very clean. The DTS 5.1 is still a good track to listen to. So that is my review of Invasion of the Body Snatchers on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking this up for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.